A few weeks ago, USDA's Prospective Plantings Report was released, and in it were several surprises. We asked UGA Extension Livestock economist Curt Lacey to give us his thoughts on the hay and forage numbers from a Georgia perspective.
Well, the hay and forage numbers from a national perspective were down about 1%. Got us down around the 58 plus million acre mark. And it's not uncommon to see those type of fluctuations from year to year. In the southeast, though, specifically Georgia, what we saw was a pretty significant decline. In Georgia, we actually saw a 12% decline in the projected acres of hay that would be harvested in 2011, down to around 580,000 or 570,000 acres. That's an 80,000 acre drop from 2010. So those are some pretty significant numbers.
Lacey says there were a few things that brought about the decline. They include the lack of profitability, not only in the cattle enterprise, but in the hay production enterprise over the past 2 years, as well as increasing input costs. He adds that the unbelievable crop prices offer considerable incentives for cattle producers to take land out of hay production.
Probably one other contributing factor in all of this is just the historically high cow prices that we have. One of the things that we've heard are just reports of cattlemen being in a situation where they can not only liquidate their cow herd, but also rent out some of their better pasture land for crop production.
And what does the future look like?
And if you go back and look at hay acres in Georgia, they've declined for the past 3 years. And so there's really nothing to suggest that we're going to see a rebounding of those acres. So for cattlemen and people that traditionally buy hay, I think they just need to be prepared for higher hay prices for the next several years. Those would be my suggestions.